Alright, bet. What's up, guys? It's me, Sammy Classic Sonic fan. So, recently, I've had an epiphany. I thought, hey, why don't I try beating PvZ1 using only fruits? That's right. Tons of people have already done many challenges with PvZ2. Only nuts, only beans, only fruits, only pea shooters. You're practically crippling yourself at that point. But it's only for PvZ2, but what happens when you do it for PvZ1? Man, I sure am glad I had this idea myself. I totally did not steal it from anyone else. I'll credit you in the description. Anyways, you know PvZ1, right? Well, PvZ1 has lots of plants, and some of those plants being fruits. 7 fruits to be exact. Cherry bomb, jalapeno, pumpkin, squash, starfruit, melon pult, and wintermelon. Yes, cherries are apparently fruit. You can look it up. It's canon to the Bible lore. Now, compared to that other challenge video, this isn't exactly a lot of plants. In fact, that guy was practically playing the game on easy mode because he had a wide variety of fruits to choose from, and I only have like, what, 2? That's how many I'm gonna use anyway. The other's just gonna be like bench warmers. Sorry, Cherry Bomb, but your Mexican brother is like slightly better than you are. Not entirely, but slightly. Ever so slightly. So, my friends, let us lay down the ground rules of this challenge. Number 1, I can only use fruits to attack the zombies. No pea shooters, no kernel pulps, no cabbage pulps, no none of that. Only fruits. I can't use the mushrooms or anything like that. Only fruits. Number 2, the only non-fruit the only non-fruit plant I'll allow is sunflower, considering how this game has the 25 sun meta, not the 50 sun meta, which means it would take an excruciating long amount of time to actually set up my defense this way. Therefore, I will allow her to exist, not because I want to, but because I have a feeling that if I don't use a sunflower or any sun producer of any kind, I might get fucked severely in the ass, because sun takes its sweet ass time to come from the sky in this game. Now, you can call me a pussy all you want in the comments, but I want to see you try this challenge out for yourself, and we'll see who's laughing then. And finally, don't die. That's it. This challenge is very easy to understand. I don't think I even need to explain it to you, but I'm choosing to anyway since I'm such a nice guy. Oh yeah, I'm playing this on Adventure too, considering that in order to use all the fruits, I have to have unlocked them already, so, yeah. I feel like I should explain more, but I'm too lazy to do so. Day 1 wasn't exactly very hard. I placed down some sunflowers, the zombies come in, and I start laying down my defenses, like starfruits, since they're the cheaper out of the attacking plants, you know, the 2 other ones that I'm allowed to use. Honestly, day 1 wasn't exactly that hard. I mean, these are the day stages. They're supposed to be piss baby easy, so I'm not surprised that they're piss baby easy. I placed down more of these little hillbilly little cretins, and the zombies don't stand a single chance. Hot take time. I don't like starfruit that much. I don't know, I just never really got the appeal of this thing. He can be useful, but at the same time, I don't know. I think the fact that he shoots in just random directions just turns me off from him. I don't know, maybe that's just me being stupid, but actually, no, maybe that is just me being stupid, because I am quite stupid myself, as you probably know. After making a stable sunflower farm and a full row of starfruits, I finally have enough sun to afford melon. This hunky little chonker has enough firepower to deal with entire rows of zombies by himself. Well, at least Basics and Conehead. He can't solo every zombie. Obviously, there's gonna be some guys who put up quite the challenge later on, but for now, we're Gucci. Why the fuck did I say that? Level 2 was more or less the same. No, literally, my setup was the exact same as the last level. There's literally Nothing that changed. The same plants, same zombies, same everything. Nothing changed. Huh. I guess you could say it's a lot like PvZ Replanted. Am I right, my fellow Redditors? You know, what's funny about Replanted is that I feel like we've been spoiled with, like, mods, like, you know, like, DLC, and, like, you got, like, Fusion and stuff. Then now when they make, like, an actual proper remaster of the first game, that's just, like, enhancing it with, like, a new engine and stuff, like, porting it over to the Switch, like, new graphics, new engine, I guess. It's just, like, it's some extra content. The fans feel, like, underwhelmed because, like, you have Fusion, which basically just flips the entire game on its head. But now when you have, like, an actual remaster that's just the first game again, but now there's, like, some new extra content for you to, like, to justify why you buy this instead of just playing the original. You know, it's just kind of, it just feels underwhelming, you know, at least in my opinion. I don't hate Replanted, unlike some people. I don't know, man. I'm not even gonna fucking buy the thing. It's just like, you know, it's not exactly PvZ 3 levels of bad, but, you know, in my opinion, I feel like we should just wait until the game releases to see if it's bad. That's what I'm gonna do, because you can't really judge a game if you haven't even played it. I mean, yeah, sure, we all have our opinions, but the game hasn't even released yet. You can't really say it's a dog shit game if you haven't even played said dog shit game. So I'm gonna, like, hold off my personal opinions on the game until it releases, because, again, you can't really form your own opinion on a game until you've played it. But hey, who cares about what I have to say? I'm not the big, popular PvZ YouTuber with 1 billion fucking subscribers and the little check mark beside my name. I have no reason to be talking about this. Maybe if I groom children, then I'll be popular. That was a joke. I promise that was a joke. I'm not dry bones after all. Anyways, we cheesed it. That's it. That's the level. Day 3 was once again a nothing burger. Although, again, these are the day stages. Most of them are just gonna be the same, especially since I already have a bunch of the plants unlocked and stuff. Speaking of which, why the hell is Cactus in my loadout? Why is Cactus here? Like, out of all the plants Dave could give me, why Cactus? There's no balloon zombies in sight. There's no reason for her to be here. Why are you here, Cactus? Get out of here. No one likes you. Oh, sorry. It's just that since nothing is happening right now, I decided just to start, you know, jamming out to the banger music I put in the background from Plants vs. Zombies on the DS, which you should go play right now. It is a very good game, very nice, very good game. Hey, where the hell did the music go? The next day was pretty much the same. The only thing to note was that Melon Pult was already picked for us, so we got, like, that was cool, I guess. But nothing else really happened that was different from the past 2 stages. So while we wait for something interesting to happen, maybe a new zombie, let me tell you guys a little story. So, when I was a young child, I had a strange fascination for a particular type of content. I don't exactly know how you describe it, but, you know, I'll just use this clip as a way to, like, you know, clue you in.
See any differences? Well, as you can see, Edward is green and 7, and James is the number 666. Edward has a mad face, and James has a crack face.
Yep. This used to be my shit back in the day. Basically, these videos were either kids, teens, or adults filming themselves playing with Thomas the Tank Engine toys, except they're doing something semi-adult. For example, Thomas the Tank Engine, but he says, "The F word?" Oh my god, what a novel concept! So basically, it's just like Has-Been Hotel, but instead of using the most putrid designs I've ever laid eyes upon, it's using toys of characters that you don't even own. One specific channel that I used to watch a lot as a kid was this one called Busted Buffers. Basically, it was just a group of guys who were either teens or in their 20s or something, basically doing what I just said. And the reason why they stuck out to me is because for some reason they had like a higher production value than the rest, which I find very weird and very funny at the same time, you know? Now, me being an intelligent young child with the most stupendous of humor, I wanted to do these types of videos too, so I got my big-ass tablet and decided to record myself playing with my Tommy Choo Choo toys and saying bad words and doing bad things, or at least what I considered was bad, except my definition of bad was just cursing, because again, I was a dumb little kid who had no idea how to make film yet, so obviously it's gonna come out a little rough. I don't exactly remember what this little production I made was about, but all I remember is that Thomas didn't like women, and he went on an adventure, and that's it. It's the most boring milquetoast thing you could ever imagine. Not exactly very high art, but you know, it's not supposed to be high art. It's supposed to be, I don't know, the point is, it was bad. Then I made more of these, and more, and more. There are actually, like, a pretty decent amount of them. Not a lot, but a decent amount. Enough to feed, like, one small child. One tiny little baby man. And as a kid, I also liked Angry Birds, and watched Angry Birds videos as a kid, so I decided to do the exact same thing, but with Angry Birds. I think I enjoyed making the Angry Birds stuff more because I just enjoyed Angry Birds more. I personally thought it was the better franchise, at least in my opinion. Plus, I don't think you want to be stuck making Thomas the Tank Engine videos for the rest of your life. Like, do you want to be associated with this? So I kept making these short little films all by myself that were painfully unfunny and cringe, and eventually I lost the tablet that had all these videos on, so now they're all lost to time. You can't ever see them. Sorry, guys. Anyways, years later, I start my YouTube channel, for real this time, and upload my first video, Angry Birds gameplay trailer, but bad, which is the Angry Birds gameplay trailer, but using real plushies. Oh my god, Angry Birds in real life, that's crazy. So moral of the story, steal ideas from others, so eventually you can use those ideas to make something original and get to where I am today. Probably one of the most indie, underground, unknown YouTuber on the planet. Nobody's gonna even watch this video, dude. What am I doing? Anyways, I brought up this story because I randomly remembered that it happened and I thought it'd be funny to share. Speaking of which, I forgot. I'm doing a PVZ challenge. This level was easy. Next level was Walnut Bowling. Skip. The next level, and we finally get a new zombie! Yay! It's the pole vaulting zombie. How enthralling. This will surely be a fun level. To be honest, our good old friend the pole man wasn't really that big of a deal. He jumps over the plants and then he doesn't do that. He's not very interesting, let's be honest. Maybe if he had some gigantic fucking honkers, then I would pay attention to him. Next level was the exact same thing as before. Literally, nothing changed. In fact, I think at this point I started going insane because what the fuck is this?
What the yuck?
That's the sound the pole vaulting zombie makes when they're running. That's my head canon. It's canon. I promise it's canon. Fuck you! I put you down and you don't even attack him? You lazy bitch! I pay you how much dollars an hour to protect my house and stop me from getting my fucking cranium opened, and you don't do anything? You lazy bitch, that's it, I'm getting rid of you. Oh fuck. He's back again. He brought a friend with him, god damn it. Music paused. Man, this is a good mobile port that I would recommend to anyone who's a fan of Plants vs. Zombies. It's just so polished. Fuck. Oh, pole vaulting zombie. Oh my lord. This stupid fucking bastard with his fucking chest out, with his fucking moves. But cover up your damn tits, bro. Sorry you all had to witness that display of pure autism. Very sorry. I'll make it up to you in the later. Now, I would like to take this time to talk about the sponsor of today's video, Shitbox. Shitbox is a loot crate type service that gives you pure, raw fecal matter. You can get many flavors of shit. Healthy shit, unhealthy shit, and corn. It truly is your choice. Here at Shitbox, we provide fast delivery service. Yeah, sure, the box may get crumpled up a bit, but you're ordering something from a company called Shitbox, so you shouldn't care. Each box comes with different colors, like bloodstained red, toxic green, and this beautiful shade of vomit color. I don't know what this is. Now remember to go to the pinned comment and click on the broken link that I'm too lazy to fix, so you can go immediately to their website and use code Mr. Cactus to get your first shitbox for free. That's right, go to the pinned comment, click on the link, go to the website, and type in code Mr. Cactus, so you can get your first ever shitbox for free! Now remember, you have to do this. You 100% have to order a shitbox off of the Shitbox website. They're holding me captive in their basement and are paying me -$5 to do this ad. Please, just buy the thing. I swear it isn't a scam. Just please buy it. No, just buy the thing. I swear to God, please buy it. Please buy it. My life is in your hands. You need to 100% buy it. And if you don't buy it, you're gonna go to hell. Just buy the thing. Just buy the thing. Oh, what is this? A buckethead zombie? Oh boy, this guy will certainly cause quite the challenge. And by that, I mean he won't. Most of the zombies in the day stages are just like the same dude, but wearing a stupid hat. It's lazy, I tell you, it's lazy. And the only unique one is just like some guy who jumps. The day stages are so piss easy, it is insane. Anyways, I beat the level. It was not hard. Ignore that cracking sound. It was nothing. The next level, we face off the dastardly duo of my ex-wife and Freddy Buckethead, as well as Coney and his disgusting inbred cousin, so basically we just win. Anyways, this level is the same, nothing happens in this one, nothing, and that was the final level. The next level is the conveyor belt boss battle thing, so you skip. And that ends part 1. Yes, this is a multi-part series. I'm not gonna slog through this entire game using only star fruit and melon pulp. I'm sorry, but that would take too long. I'm terribly sorry, dude. If anybody wants a part 2 to this where I go through the night levels, like and subscribe and maybe comment for that, and maybe I'll do it. But with that out of the way, I've been Brando, and I have AIDS. Hi, it's me from the future. You can tell it's me from the future because my voice is deeper. Anyways, while making the video, I found an APK for like the iPad version of PVZ1. You know, like the HD version. I guess I don't know what the fuck you call it. You know, the one with the bushes, the one with the bushes, and I beat the adventure mode for that, so I could have done this challenge on that instead of the shitty mobile port with like a billion ads and like the less lawnmowers. But to be honest, I don't think using either version would have changed the challenge. I had to turn off airplane mode for this challenge, and it was practically the same. Plus, whenever I play PvZ, I barely use lawnmowers, so it's fine. The only world I really like to use lawnmowers is like fucking the the fog levels, cause like those kind of kicked my ass when I first played them. Anyways, about the replanted section, it might be outdated soon. I don't know. Maybe. When the game releases and turns out to be shit, I don't want to be held accountable for something dumb I said in this one video that has nothing to do with replanted. So that being said, though, I'm still not buying the game. I'm sorry, guys. I just don't. I just don't feel the need to want to buy like a game that's just PvZ1 again. When like there's like a billion mods that just do what replanted is doing. In fact, no, replanted is essentially just like one of the mods. It just adds like extra content. Hell, there's like already a mod that added Cloudy Day because fuck you. How do you feel? Oh yeah, shout out to this guy for like the video idea. He's very cool. Go subscribe to him if you like. I don't know, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, something. I don't fucking know. Bye.